So this particular one, this is just a collection of observations here from the Hansel and Gretel story. You guide the story, Hansel and Gretel. I don't want to summarize the whole story here. So it's just pondering, thinking about life and all of that, and the deep meanings behind some of the common stories that we know that we can apply to our lives moving forward. So I picked Hansel and Gretel because there's so many gems in there, and I decided to put into a piece. It doesn't necessarily rhyme, but hopefully every question makes you think as deeply as I still do now. Yeah. So here it goes. Title is Hansel and Gretel. Basically, a few what ifs from the Hansel and Gretel story. What if Hansel and Gretel always found their way back home? What if they never returned home after killing the witch? What if we are all trapped in a house made of sweets? What if there is no witch? What if the woodcutter lived with his family in the house made of sweets? What if some spend all their lives trying to get to a house made of sweets, and others spend their whole lives trying to find their way to the woodcutter's house? What if Hansel and Gretel made a deal with the witch to bring in other children in exchange for their lives? What if you are Hansel and Gretel and the witch at the same time, trapped in a routine of comfort and ease in a house of sweets? What if a part of you has to die for you to be truly free and fulfilled? What if the woodcutter is God? I mean, doesn't the good book say Jesus was a carpenter? Or what if it's not that deep? There's no other meaning to the woodcutter, his wife, the witch, Hansel, Gretel, and it's just another children's story. Then again, what if it's more than just a children's story?